Hello, everyone. Welcome to Sophie Lee Global and my first ever Hump Day live show, where I talk about everything and anything about intentional living and leadership. Since this is my first live show, for those who don't know about me, I've had 20 years international HR experiences working with people around the globe. I'm also an active and passive real estate investor. In my personal life, I'm also a wife, a daughter, and a sister to my family. I also want to share the why behind Sophie Lee Global, my coaching and HR consulting practice. Is that in my working career, I've been really blessed to witness the most heartbreaking and the most inspiring stories firsthand. I learned that intentional living and leadership is paramount to create a meaningful and lasting life and workplace experience. Like my friend said, YOLO, you only live once. So I want to start this dream work and build a community with like minded people. I don't want to wait anymore for the right moment that may never come. So now back to our topic today, the drug that we all get addicted to, which is our gremlin behavior. It comes in different shapes and forms, such as I need to please everybody, so I'm liked and loved. I need to win in every competition to prove that I'm tough and strong. I have to be productive, so I'm worthy. I need to be quiet and compliant because that keeps me safe. Or I need to be perfect all the time because that's how I should be. And shouldn't everyone strive for excellence? And that list goes on and on. The drug, our gremlin behavior, it provides the safety, the protection, the love that we desire. And it probably relieves the pain that we feel so acutely inside. A lot of us, myself included, we start using it from a very young age for its benefits. And over the years, we get so addicted. We don't even know our gremlin or that we're addicted to it. And life goes on, all goes well, until one day, one event, and I call it our awakening moment. The benefits, the relief our drug provides us stop working. And we start to have migraines in the morning. Our loved ones leave us. We lose our jobs. We start to have some health issues. Name, what your moments is for you. For me, perfectionism and the workaholism are my drugs. And my awakening moment was when my health started to suffer. I kept pushing on and pushing on because, push through is always how I handle everything in my life. But life served me with a strong dosage of reality. And I knew it wasn't an option that I have to revisit my life, aka my belief system, and really get my butt on this rehab journey. Fair warning, withdrawal symptoms are real. And I learned the hard way that I couldn't go at it alone. It took a village to do that. And I don't think any of us could go at it alone because we need people around us to do this journey together. And here's what I learned how to get off the drug. There are 6 steps. First one, name your gremlin. My gremlin is called Choo Choo because it's like a bird chirping at me 24/7. Step 2, find my people. I found my support group who understood my journey and what I have been through, and we're there for one another. They don't necessarily have to be your immediate family. They don't have to be your immediate circle of friends, but they have to be the people who are there for you, who can understand your journey. The third step, out to myself. I talked about my gremlin with other people, sometimes with a good laugh. And this is the hardest part because it gets easier with time. And I want to say thank you so much for those who sent me warm responses from my newsletter this week when I talk about this topic. And you share with me that you saw yourself in my story and how my story made you feel normal and look at your gremlin from a very different light. Step 4, picture a new life I want for myself. I pictured a new life when I became drug free, the activities I'll be doing, the people I'll be hanging out with, the fun I will have, the freedom I'll experience. The more detailed, the better, because I wanted to live there. I wanted to be that Sophie Lee in my new life. Step 5, practice. Practice doesn't make perfection. Practice just makes things get easier. I coped ahead when I knew I would be in situations that I would easily fall back to my professionalism and workaholism. And trust me, starting this coaching and consulting practice, I've had my fair share of going back and practice and practice and practice again. What I did was I wrote down my thoughts and I mentally rehearsed the actions I will be taking. Also, I did meditations to ground myself. Step 6, the last step, self-compassion. I talk to myself with loving kindness, the same way I would talk to someone I care about. And I cannot stress enough how important it is. Because why we have a gremlin? It all started out with a very loving intention. It was there in our young age to protect us, either mentally or physically. It was serving us until it wasn't. So I used to have this, hatred relationship with my gremlin and just didn't want to have any of that. But then once the moment that I realized it was there for me until the benefits weighed off. And so I thanked my gremlin. I started to live with it in harmony. I started to express my gratitude, my appreciation, and my love for it. And then I kissed it goodbye. And it's so important that we have that self compassion and self love and share that with our gremlin. So, what is your drug and how has it been impacting your life and your leadership style? I love to hear your stories, and please share and leave your comments below. And that is my first episode. If you like the content, please subscribe to the channel and go to my website, www.sophieleeglobal.com. I welcome you to join my community there, where I share a weekly newsletter with resources on intentional living and leadership. Thank you so much and have a great Hump Day. Take care. Bye.